Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is Aura, and this is Wuthering Waves. It's their second anniversary. It's been 2 years, man. This is one of my favorite games. That being said, I have not been playing every day. In fact, I've missed a lot. I haven't played for months. I think I've missed like 4 characters. But it's their second anniversary. This game does have a special place in my heart. And I just want to see what's going on. I want to jump back in. I want to see what's new, what they have planned for the second anniversary. I had to redo all my settings. Everything's maxed out. It looks gorgeous. If there's any problems with the stream, let me know, because I am trying to have both a vertical and horizontal stream, so 2 for 1. And we will see if my computer can handle it. I'm reaching 90% of my graphics card, but that being said, we should be good to go. Everything should be working, and we're live and be live. But we're gonna double check, and then I'm just gonna jump right into it. Get the dailies going, get the missions going. Yes, welcome. Wuthering Waves, yeah? We should be good. I never claimed to be an expert, so what have I missed? What can we do? Let's go to our guidebook. So log in, and I did kill something, so we got an echo. God damn! I'm maxed out and everything. So we gotta take care of that. Let us do... Where's the weekly bosses? Here they are. So I've been gone for months, and all they added was 1 new boss, and it's some girl? Yeah, I don't know who you are, but we're gonna kick your ass. Let's beat her up. This is the team I'm rocking. Damn, have these always been animated? Yo, no, I don't think so. This is new. Yeah, this whole menu is new, actually. All right, let's just jump right into it. I'm super excited. What's good, stranger? You don't know me, I don't know you.
Stubbornness. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me.
Jesus Christ, you already attacked me.
A new era awaits.
Join me in accompaniment. Prepare a tribute. Begin.
Stop! There's still time! Why won't you?
Chant songs of old.
My compliment.
Hello.
Is that it?
Still refusing to turn back!
I'm still
Do
standing.
this, do I? Go, leave the attack, damn it.
Still recognize me. Found your weak spot.
You're in my way. Cadence, halt. Life or death, no alternative.
Look at you. Sorry, it has to go like this. Dodge your jump. Oof, the frames are dipping. That's a cool little echo. I'm gonna go ahead and do... Oh yeah, let's confirm leave. I got the echo, but I didn't claim the goddamn rewards. Because I just want to do this to my settings. So clearly, because I'm streaming 2 times, I won't be able to go all out. Let's go for... I gotta go for quality, 60. Just do that, bam, bam. Check the stats, 60 frames. Let's beat that girl up again. Yeah, damn, I didn't claim. Alright, that was just a warm-up. I had to get a feel for the mechanics of this game, and it's been such a long time since I played.
Don't keep up. Life or death, no alternative.
Where's she going? Sit down here.
You're in my way. The soul never entombed.
My compliments. You will yield. Still recognize me. Victory favors me. An eye for an
There's
eye.
still time! Why won't you?
Fading red.
Sleep
Oh my god.
in the whispers of
I'm
silence.
refusing to turn back!
This girl's kicking my ass.
Quite the standard, I see.
Erase. I feel nothing. Preparatory beats begin.
I'm so freaking frustrated with this guy. Dang.
Surge of deep to sunken depths. Suffocate.
Get the feel of it.
Sink into the endless deep.
Join me in a chant. Songs of old.
Okay, let's claim the damn rewards this time. So her echo is like a mini universe. What the hell? I'll take that. Yo, thanks for subscribing.
Why not savor
Thank
this?
you guys. And I see all the hearts too. Thank you. Alright, claim the rewards and exit. Gotta get Carlotta back to life. Let me know if the game's too loud. Alrighty. It's right behind me. Let's get a little flight going. Ow. Alright, looks like that preset added motion blur. I don't know about you guys, but I am not a fan of motion blur. Go here. Yeah, it did. Alrighty, Carlotta, you ready to fight? I want to beat that girl up 2 more times, and then I'll see what missions we can do, what exactly we can get going here as part of the 2nd anniversary. I'm ready for this hack this time. Yeah, you love it here? Thank you. What's up? Oh, yeah, now you thought you
Be
could've got
ready.
that.
Ipsis. Ready. Cadence. Halt. Preparatory beats begin. Life or death, no alternative. Chant. Songs of old.
My compliments. Take this. Still recognize me. You will yield. Victory favors me. Is that it?
There's still time!
In the name of the Montes. Still recognize me? Found your weak spot.
Still
I'll keep you
refusing
company.
to turn back!
Oh, this will be fun. How rude. Riptides claim you. Engulfed by sea's venom. The nerve. Surge of deep tie struck.
Oblivion.
Tickles.
Symphony of life. Whales rejoicing.
All right, that was way better. I'll take that. Oh, cool, we get double drops. I can only do this one more time, though. I dare you to try to instant attack me.
Heed the echoes. Chant. Songs of old.
My compliments. Running won't save you. Still
No,
recognize
here.
me. The stage is set. once more.
Put him on telly.
Just stop!
Is
There's
that
still
it?
time! Why won't you?
A new era awaits.
Take a
Still
breath.
refusing
and
to
right
turn
here.
back!
Get down here.
Try not to blink. Hey, that tickles. Sink into the endless deep.
Be gone!
How rude.
Am I the bad guy in
That
this situation?
tickles.
Ensemble. Symphony of life. Ictus, ready. Life or death. No alternative.
There we go. All right. Much to do, much to do. Let me double check. Ban, ban. How's it looking, everyone? Does it look good? Are we lagging? Doesn't look like we are. All right. So confirm. So what is this? Like Japanese paper, like paper art? We who question Alpha 1 is always watching her in the distance? Alright, let's go through all of the mail and stuff, or all the stuff that Wuthering Waves has sent me. So what's going on? Data bank. What's updated here? Okay, we're up to level 30 now. Okay. Target merge unlock. You may switch between the two modes. Okay. Data modifiers. It's for echoes. Second events. I'm at 0 points into the memory program. Okay. The store. What's new in the store? We got a cool outfit. The motorcycle, I never got a chance to experience that. That's gonna be cool. That's how long it's been for me. I haven't even got a motorcycle yet.
Power levels. Precision calibration. Combat
This
efficiency.
is a cool outfit.
All green.
Isn't she a robot though? Robots get cold. These are all not new to me. Vehicle looks, wings. Can't claim because I haven't bought people in a while, and then I can claim up to 268 pulls. Damn. 268 pulls. What the hell? So this is our newest character. I don't think that's the boss I was just fighting, right? I have both her and her signature, so I don't need to do that. Guy, wait, what's this? Why's my profile highlighted? Let's switch. Okay, all of this, I guess, is because I reinstalled the game. I've already seen that all in the past. No battle pass today. Wait, how long is this going on for? I have 14 days to max out the free battle pass. God, I don't even know which resource I should even grind for. Alright, most likely this is going to be for all of the newest characters in the future, so I'm gonna go for that. Okay, so if I was to get one of these characters here, yep, okay, this resource here. Okay, I love how they added this. Okay, let's go. Let's just do it. Spoilers for me, hopefully not for you.
Will the approaching sounds
Hey, wait, I've already
be
fought you in the past.
beautiful enough?
Cinder Cut, special range attack, can be deflected back. Deal damage to the husk and reducing its vibration strength.
Whales, rejoice, witness, blossoms in wilt.
My compliments. Running won't save you. Still recognize me? Stand down. Improvise.
Fall from the sunken depths, struck sleep in the whispers of silence.
So godly.
Symphony of life. We wither together. Preparatory beats begin. Ictus ready. The soul
Do it again.
never entombed.
My compliments. Still recognize me? You will yield.
I could transform into that gigantic husk. Already down to 0. So I got 40 points left. Don't show again, continue.
Quickly and swiftly.
Symphony of life. Preparatory beats begin. Life or death, no alternative.
My compliments.
The soul never entombed.
Still recognize me? Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Take a breath and night, sleep in the whispers of silence. Riptides claim you, not suffocate.
Annihilation. Symphony of life. Ictus ready. Cadence halt. Witness blossoms in wilt.
My compliments. Still recognize me?
Oh my god, you're amazing. Thank you. Happy birthday, Wuthering Waves. Yes, I want to use the green one, right? This one's like my fuel. Yeah, so use the green. Bam, bam. Okay. Let's exit for now. Get some missions going. No, I want to do the daily. Is it still gonna put me in the first island? Go here. Complete one daily quest. Wait, why did I just teleport? It's right next to me somehow.
Can you keep up? quickly and swiftly.
Be ready. Preparatory beats. Begin.
Beautiful.
Prelude to arrival.
Damn, man, I can't believe I've been gone for so long.
Are we there yet?
This game is so gorgeous. All right. What's this? Oh! Text messages from the characters. What the hell? Okay. Quests. Focus mode. Mysteries run necessarily in game environments occupied by other temporary suspends their progress. So focus mode is just for the quest, huh? I think that's what I'm going to need. Yeah, so chapter 10 and then this is 12 track. And it was behind me once again, okay? Let's see, where did I last leave off?
Are we there yet?
Oh my god, get in the portal. Continue.
Rover! Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
Oh yeah, I said I haven't played in months. Literally, how long was I gone? For a very long time, IRL.
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart
My
without
favorite
you?
character, by the way.
We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
She's an ally for now.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis, then off he went, like a man on fire.
Let's track him down.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly. Silence, you maddening whispers! No, I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
All right, let's go and reinforce her.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself? So, you can absorb them directly?
You can say that. Balor is one of many.
One of many? Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
This is the fastest I can fly. Guys, the sky is melting.
That's
Should we
a
be
Thessalia
concerned?
member. We need to help him. Leave it to me.
Ah, it's Rover. Ain't the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Dark Tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
Yeah, I got you.
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed.
Oh,
Save
hell
your
no.
potions for those who still have hope.
Yeah, let's just take him out. You wouldn't want a pandemic now, would you?
I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet. I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
You know, someone might want to take him out.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
I'll explain later.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
That's what he wants as well, so maybe let's get to
My
it.
lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
I'm really more of a Montelli kind of guy. They're cool and all. Oh, come on.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Physalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover!
And everyone's
Reinforcements have arrived! Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the Tidespawn.
Acolyte Phoebe! A cluster of Tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to defuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Yo, don't worry, I'm the main character.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinasita.
O light of Genesis, shield us! As we were at the dawn, so we stand today, as the Sentinel soldiers.
I didn't know they could do that.
The
What
Order's
hell?
acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Let's get some kills on the way
Give
over there.
trapped prey. By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gates!
Scorched to earth!
Jesus. Thought it was gonna be tougher than that.
Bathe in flames. Behave now. Live to hunt.
It's you.
He's infected.
Forgive me that you have to see me like this.
What happened to you wasn't obvious.
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Rinasita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
Yes, I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the Tidespawn's movements. They were converging on Thessalia Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation. But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time because of me. Countless Tidespawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was
You were really that
corrupted by
strong.
them.
What the hell? Think
My
she's the main
hopes and
character.
dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this? From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown? I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world. But who can truly know the mind of fate?
That is why I will become it.
Why don't we let him power
I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend. I am the king, bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides. I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest.
He looks pretty cool, I gotta give him that.
I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Ovidius.
Oh shit.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Behave now. Hey!
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up! Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth. Speak of the devil. I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh feast!
Fight fire with fire.
Let strength break! In the tide of holy blood!
Oh! Run away! I got no more stamina. Oh my god.
Till my last breath.
Hopefully this helps.
You almost died.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
1 HP.
Ovidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Ovidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Fate lies within the dark tide. No one mistakes the net it casts. Wield the dark tide's power, and it will consume you in turn.
Jeff, my guy. Ooh, you know what it is? I deleted the wrong track for the game, yeah.
Nothing like you.
You're right. Yeah, I've been good though, man. How are you?
There must be a way.
Now the game is too low. Okay, let me try this. That's my final test right there. Should be good.
That girl. Was she devoured by the tide too? Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
I know. The dark tide devours everything. Assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it. It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
How could you possibly know that?
Frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss. Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe
you're right.
in it.
It's your expertise.
A memory left behind in the dark tide. She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
So once this cutscene ends, we'll go ahead and figure out the audio.
I want it to be a story that gives people hope.
By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the tide spawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Avidius!
There's no time!
Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Pathetic as he was.
Oh
in
my
his final
god.
moments,
This guy is
he outran
everywhere.
his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
Yo, this fucking script writer.
A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour. Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
Yeah, finally takes the stage. Did he just catch bullets with a book?
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
Yeah, this guy is heartless, man. Have you no compassion for your own creation?
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality. Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinasita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink.
This guy is obsessed.
Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poison arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I, too, await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Rinasita. You think you're just walking away?
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned, when dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
I hope you understood what he meant, because I didn't.
The harbinger of the dark tide is the anchor of reality of all tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person. When I was absorbing the tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the dark tide.
Then why didn't the light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions
pretty
and
much,
words
yeah.
were real.
He's one of the
He may
main
not have shone as
villains.
brightly as the sun,
and
But in
anything he
walking
thinks
beneath
of
its
or
light,
writes
he
in his
still
book
caught its glow.
comes to life. He can shape reality, and he does a whole bunch of crazy things. He's a fucking crazy villain in this world.
And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death, that created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quill-Bearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
He still stops Raguna from falling. That's true. The playwright is the true culprit.
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
This game is so freaking gorgeous, man. Nothing competes, and it had to lower the graphics. So this spear is gonna be here forever. What the hell? I just climbed it. That's funny. Yes, that spear is gonna be forever. We'll never see that guy ever again. How to smoke him. It is what it is. Alrighty, Jess, so this is what's going on. My microphone should be peaking. It says at 11 point. So first off, I'm using a new piece of software that allows me to vertical stream and horizontal stream. But this piece of software, yeah, it doesn't have a lot of OBS settings. So on OBS, I would use limiters. My mic at 6, the game at 34. This doesn't have that, so that's probably why I'm not aware that I'm peaking or not. My mic says the highest peak it's gone is 11.9, and now that I've lowered the gain
It's very much my companion now.
on the
bearing
video
witness
game
to
track
everything I've
to
experienced on this journey.
14, it says it's peaked at 1.5. So I don't know if that's good or bad. My mic has peaked at 11.9 and game at 1.5. No, that can't be right. Okay, yeah, it is right. Alrighty, but you let me know. Should my, like, you said my mic is too low now? Or was the game too low? Before I continue on and clearly get a cutscene. I'm sorry, is that the fools over there? Yeah, for me, you're coming in at 22, and both are low. Oh, snap. Okay, because I'm doing the story, I can't really leave. Damn. Damn, that's pretty weird. That is really bizarre. I didn't know that was going on. Both are low. Let's see. Okay, so I'll delete this. It should mirror each other, but yeah, go quickly check it out. Let me know. So if I do this and then this, oh, that made it better. You like my voice there? Now it says that when I talk, so far my peak is 1.2. Is that good?
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Okay, so I won't touch the voice. Stays just like that, peaking at 1.2. Wuthering Waves, the volume meter, it's at I'm not sure if it's maxing out at 14, but the track I lowered the meter to 14, and hopefully that's good enough. Now up the game just a little bit. So if we're at 14, let's go to 12. That's a little bit to me, right? Let me also do this too. Okay, I can't access my settings when I'm here. Alrighty, game at 12. I hope that's good. Boom. Bam, bam. We'll go to the next section, and I guess we'll see if the audio is good or not.
Hopefully this helps.
Hopefully it does help.
Behave now. The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the scars Leviathan left on their minds still need time to heal.
You got it. So, game's at 12. Let's raise it. Bam. We'll go to 8. This is now 8.
Behave now.
Yeah, I like this software a lot better than OBS for its streaming stuff. But yeah, it's missing a lot of stuff. It focuses on multi-streams, but I don't believe it's piggybacking off of OBS like Streamlabs. So it is missing a lot of audio settings. So I do apologize for that. This is called Meld, M-E-L-D, Meld Studio.
Live to hunt.
One cool thing is it's real time. This is the lowest latency that I've ever had while streaming. I'm talking to you almost in real time. Should be no more than 2 seconds behind. And I'm able to stream basically twice.
I'm so scared.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay, scared little girl. Don't you worry. Yes, that's correct, Meld.
It's you, the great hero Rover.
I like trying new things once in a while.
Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
What is she, a fake? That's a fake girl?
But
No.
you can't save everyone.
Don't go. Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
Cardathea?
Oh my god. Nah, that's not possible.
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity. Righteous One, open the Ascendant gates for me.
She can never get possessed. I don't believe it.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan. How are you feeling, Rover?
Stand down.
Wait, what just happened? Don't tell me I
I
attacked
said,
someone.
stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
The hell just happened?
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
I saw Fenrico, Mia, and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
You're killing me, Jeff. It's all an illusion.
That's the
Didn't
realm
you hear?
Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
So those gates open because of me?
Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy.
I have her, by the way, if you
He
wanna
planted that decoy in Septimon for years. When the
if you wanna see her
waters
character
recede,
design.
the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the dark tide.
I said I have her. It's my favorite healer. We all love the jellyfish queen. Alrighty, new chapter.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
This right here is my favorite DPS. This right here is just my favorite character. And then my favorite healer, Queen of the Jellyfish. Just a cool little umbrella, see? And apparently she wants to start dancing. What the hell? I'm locked in here. Yes, the physics, yeah. Matter of fact, let me see something. Dun, dun, dun. Physics. Physics-based animation. Yep, it's turned on. Yeah, I'll give you a proper introduction.
I alone will
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
There's one about... Here we go.
Even in shackles, she dances elegantly.
Oh no, but that's about other
A
people.
true Montelli. Yet more than that. Tell me, what do you suppose goes into the Phasalia family's famed
Experiences? What's all this? What's all this? Actually, I haven't done all of this before. See, she has gigantic jellyfishes. Aren't they cool? Oh, and by the way, yeah, she's also like a master of poison and pretty much kills everyone. So don't drink her tea when offered.
It tastes good.
Look, see, this is her most biggest jellyfish, I guess. Yeah, they just float around. This, though, my favorite character, man. Well, my favorite animation, I guess, yeah. You do not want to get in a fight with her. Okay, let's continue. I can type. Oh, here we go. We're actually at her mansion right now. Interesting. This is where she lives.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalians have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
I had a feeling that's what you meant. No, I haven't downloaded it. I haven't checked it out. I actually don't know anything about that game. Have you played it? Is it fun?
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice. Your path overlaps with Ovidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita. So...
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
Ugh, the Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others.
Which game looks better, Wuthering Waves or
to share life
NTE?
and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
You've always done great.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Rinasita with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the dark tide. Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains, fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious. They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real, an ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the dark tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Renacita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragunesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death.
Yeah, this is an old
Leviathan
quest.
may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Renacita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn.
So how do we fight?
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetias. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the dark tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you. But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Renacita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Renacita's hope. So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it. For now, the dark tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Nah, but Jeff, if NT is better looking than this game, I might have to check it out. I like playing gorgeous games. In fact, while that was going on, I went ahead and I just won the website, so I might download it tonight, play it tomorrow. Alright, bet. I'm on its website. You know what it is? I didn't check it out because it wasn't on Steam, you know, in all reality. I'm not a huge fan of downloading all these different launchers. So, I don't know if there was ever planning on putting it on Steam, but yeah, I'll download off his website tonight. Check it out tomorrow. Let's see. Frames are dropping a little here.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon. Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
It's a great question, Jeff. I don't know. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I'm using hardware encoding for Meld for the software, and I'm streaming 2 times at 4,000 bits. So that's probably what's going on here. Oh, and I'm rocking ray tracing. I probably should have turned that off, but if I do that, I gotta restart the game. I don't want to do that. Still the same old. Now's not the time for teasing.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
How can I not play games with ray tracing, you know? I want to play good-looking games.
To cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earthrend Wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate. As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
People still don't remember you? Do they or don't they? Thought we saved our life.
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just... The last prophecy ended with the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
You know, I always did wonder how people do that. So how do you have a second PC and you stream a game from one PC to another? How does that work? Then you can use your desktop in ultra mode. Said the sacrifice I take is I just max it at 60 frames, and so far it works out for the most part. See, we're at 60 now. And you gotta use a capture card. Interesting. But maybe that doesn't mean the end is near. From PC to a capture card. Wow.
Nice thought.
To another
If only more
PC.
people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Oh, is that Augusta?
Aquila, any word? The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes Crest.
How bad is it? I see.
Bad.
Okay.
It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before. They call it the Three Heroes Crest for the three heroes of heroes.
What if I sent it to a laptop, like a
Many believe
MacBook or
their blessing
something?
has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
Worry not, Honored One. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor. We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood. And we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, Honored One.
That's why I'm here. I won't change the title of Hero of Heroes. See, they remember
I hate
me.
to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna have to get a bigger desk then. Yeah, I know. I wish I could stream the bitrate at like 9,000. I'm gonna make it happen. I got a plan for the future, even though this is just a hobby and we never get past 200 views. You know, it still like fuels me to want to do better. You know, I don't know. I want to have the best settings, so I do have a plan to get
Our warriors are stretched thin just
higher
trying to
quality
hold the
streams in the
lines.
future.
Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption.
But I will consider a second PC because
Don't
I didn't know
wear
that was a
face.
thing.
These are Septimont's warriors.
I didn't know how to do
don't
it
fall easy.
at all, but that sounds like a cool thing to do.
The three heroes' crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look! It's Rover! The Honorable One!
It's the hero, baby! See, they recognize me as the main character.
My fellow warrior, you came.
It's been a while. My fellow warrior.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you. Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other.
What? When? Did everyone's memories recover?
Recover?
Never mind that. Didn't I say before, never underestimate my charm?
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the three heroes' crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a
super cute.
as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks.
You want to know her
Have
backstory?
you discovered anything?
Sort of a spoiler, but you probably need to know it to understand what's going on right now.
What? But... I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
The Fraxidos. Always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
Alright, so basically, she's like the protector of different realms. And long story short, there was like a little bit of a leak, a breakage between them. So she had to sacrifice herself to like restore the barrier so evil wouldn't come into this world. And a result of that, people forgot her. So she sacrificed herself. She no longer exists in this world, but then our character brought her back to life, restored the barriers between realms, and unfortunately still no one protects her. And that sucks because her and Augusta here are basically like best friends. They were best friends, inseparable. They're both like champions of their country. But now Augusta just sits here solo dolo, forever to be alone because of this crazy side mission that went on. So yeah, even till this day, I guess they don't really know each other, even though they've been fighting together and like protecting their country for years. I think it's been like, I think the timeline is like 15 years. To them, it never happens. Yeah. So even when she's like, memories, well, I don't know who the hell this is. That really sucks. Yeah, my sword is ready.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle. Warriors! The battle horns sound once
And she's got like a Game of Thrones sword. It's so
Those
cool.
who defy Septimont, tremble at our fury, and fall before our valor!
Oh, cool. We could play as her. Yeah, she had a cool little side story.
On you go.
Alright, so we gotta make it up there. Wait,
Keep up.
this tree. I don't know if it was this tree or a different tree, but literally I think this is where she died. That's actually kind of crazy. Was it this tree? Or are there multiple trees hanging sideways? I might be going a little crazy.
Wayne. Bow before me.
Keep up. Tide spawn dead ahead. Let's cut them down in one clean sweep.
Oh, Lupa's fighting with us? That's cool.
Praise me. It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisks.
We will stop them.
I am the moon. Entertain me.
I know, it's crazy, right? Wait till you see her ult. I'm trying to build it up just so you can see it.
Keep up.
Okay, yeah, can't go in there. Keep your eyes peeled, Jeff. 2 more hits and I'll ult just for you. Okay, perfect.
Taste my resolve.
Together we rise!
Face me.
Did you like that?
Fate. Revealed.
Nightmare. Break asunder.
On you go. The moon is full. Praise me.
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, they're targeting the remaining anchor obelisk now.
But the gladiators guarding them, they haven't recovered from the last wave. Leave them to me.
You haven't seen nothing yet. Let me show you Augusta.
Stay sharp.
Is this the last guy though? Oh no, they took the characters away from me. What the hell?
You will obey. One with the sounds. Ha!
Ow.
Nowhere to hide.
Keep it together. One with the sounds. Down with the curtain!
How is the situation there?
Just cleaned them up.
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
More tide spawn at the southwest base point!
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh?
They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off.
They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin, and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall.
Do it.
It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
You can't be everywhere at once. If only we had some fighters. Oh! Is that Shorekeeper?
So, this is where we're needed, right?
Oh no, I was gonna
Time to
say.
help reclaim those obelisks. The north flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show.
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this side.
The poison Leviathan leaves behind. Allow the Phassalians
the goddamn Avengers.
to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time! I've got this side covered.
By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here.
It's the fight for our lives.
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
I'll take that one.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity.
This is like a $1,000 team right here.
This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together!
We get to play as Augusta? Nope, I'm by myself. Oh, here she is. Alright. Let's get Augusta's ult up.
Fighting side by side with the Order of the Deep. Onward, comrades! We're not about to shape Septimont now!
I've heard of the Montelli sentry constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something else.
Poison. Kill me. Maybe the Thessalians aren't as monstrous as they say.
She's absorbing the tide spawn. What kind of power is that?
Check this out, Jeff.
Invincible! The scene of my triumph! Roars of conquest! For Septimont! All glory to Septimont! Here, one strike is enough!
Ah, it's so good. God damn.
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
The tide spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the dark tide, the tide spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the dark tide? Are you out of your minds?
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise inside the dark tide?
That grand city you glimpsed within it, it wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it. Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the dark tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root. Kill Leviathan. Tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes' Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the dark tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid. Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare. Good. All locked and loaded. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
Of course we're jumping in.
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise. See you all in hell.
The tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks!
Cantarella's all by herself, man. No one fucks with her. They don't trust her tea.
We did it. But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the dark tide.
The journeying paradise lies within the dark tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself. Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now. There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together.
I think I understand what's about to happen.
The nature of the dark tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
Brent, how did the fools hear about this? Yeah, how'd you make it here? Don't tell me the Montellis pull some strings.
I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Money can really buy you anything, huh? What the hell? Cutscene got a little laggy here. Wait, everyone's really here? Little technical difficulties.
Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available bloom bearers have arrived in Renacida. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Threnodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Renacida. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But
yeah, I don't know, because it's not it's a pre-recorded cutscene. I think it's being streamed.
Used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect it, and that created a crack in the shell.
I think the stream itself is what
Tethys believes
is why it's not synced. It's not actually in game.
Might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoros infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing the Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacida's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines at the Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I call
the general
insurance. Never hurts
Oh, no.
to play it safe. Don't worry, we...
To Woolly Valley you go! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
So you don't have...
Unleash the fangs.
Okay, now we're back to the end game. Looks like I don't need to worry about your end.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renacita's last line of defense. And we'll be right
Encore.
here waiting for your safe return.
Encore, man. My previous favorite
For
character.
the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renacita. We Raganazi won't cower behind Septimon's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Wastestones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another.
Yeah, I don't know, but they're doing it again. They're like streaming a pre-recorded cutscene. It's now not in game.
If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchorstone behind, but... how did you know that?
Not important right now.
Oh, I didn't
The
think
real
of
issue
that.
is that the anchor has been heavily
I got
corroded.
you.
To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another Anchorstone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
Here you go. Put her right underneath the mic. Who's this? Yeah, right when this guy was released, that's when I stopped playing. He's a total mystery to me. Oh shit, what the hell?
A dying martyr entrusted it to me.
I didn't know it was gonna be a
The
cutscene.
first relic, infused
fuck?
with Imperators.
Not a cutscene, a quick action.
Pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
Is this guy blind?
And someone will need to carry it in first to reach the Anchorstone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
I don't know.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
I didn't even get a chance to read it.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
We don't even know where this anchor stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve.
Yeah, this guy has to be blind.
I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
And you know what's crazy, Jeff? That's like so rare for them to do in this game. That like caught me completely off guard. They rarely give you quick time events. Trust me.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise? If we're ready to face Leviathan?
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
It's Lady of
Rover,
Poison.
This is Rinasita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone. If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the Dark Tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The Dark Tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head-on.
I understand.
First, I'll enter the Dark Tide.
It's not fucking
activate
working.
the Anchor Stone's
Use my
connection,
mouse.
and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Rinasita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in the paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the Dark Tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Honglong. He must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the Dark Tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas? There's still time before I go. I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
What happened to you, flute girl? It's been a while. I'll just skip. Oh, nice. She gave me an item. I'm gonna talk to everyone now. Phoebe. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Okay, talking to Phoebe gave me a pizza. What's Augusta gonna give me? She gave me weapons. Cantarella, I'm guessing a potion. Advanced nutrition? Oh, I can't check my inventory right now for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, very long story. Damn, Lupa. Oh, she gave me some advancements. Okay. For weapons. The fools. We love the fools. Who is this mysterious man? Who are you? You're a new character.
You're here. Harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan. The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive. And gather intel on the Thrunodian's resonator.
That's you, Jeff? You want to be the blind man?
For Raguna's blessed maiden.
That could be you if you want.
Instead, I found the Primus.
You're wise.
He was tied to the Thrunodian. Knew the truths of it all. But the Dark Tide silenced him. In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
So he's...
His ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the Dark Tide beneath Raguna's seas. That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead.
Maybe that's the debt he owed. Nah. That's his atonement.
Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions. He knew it wouldn't be enough. Listen. Every harbinger of the Dark Tide, Fenrico, Mia, the rest, they all met the same end. Death.
I'm not afraid. Why'd my controller just die?
I accepted this long ago.
You've already been touched by the Dark Tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first.
He's cool.
Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Thrunodian's corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately.
I didn't want to worry them.
You're prepared to walk into death alone.
You've traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more for me. Please.
You know
The
what's
Dark
funny?
Tide rejects outsiders
He
of
probably
Nicaea.
is. And if you didn't know, Kiriko
you're
Games, they actually
I'll do what I can.
on the day of
I'll hold
release
the
of
line
the
here.
characters, they released the models for free
do
on their
what must be
website. You can download him for free right now as an asset for Unity. At least that's
When
what
you're
I
fully
heard.
prepared to die,
I don't know if it's on
Death
specifically their
doesn't
website,
come so easily.
but you can download these characters for free.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards. The people you helped, they're still waiting for your return. Farewell.
Feel on that. Yo, when's the last time you've been on VR? For me, it's been like 2 years. Message from the Gladiator. Go to the dark tide's point. Alright, we're still locked in on the story. Nah, I feel you, Jeff. I feel you, man. Oh, snap. Wait. I gotta get this tower. Where is it? The hell? Track. Where is this? Where is this tower? Game is lagging like crazy. Alright, I might have to turn off the ray tracing, to be honest. Do this, do that. That is so weird. There's supposed to be a checkpoint for me to claim, but it's currently not here, and I'm guessing it's because I'm in the story mode, which sucks. Alright, I'm going to you may continue the story. Yes, let me do that. We're at a nice checkpoint here. Let me fix all these settings, turn ray tracing off, because visually seeing it versus playing it, that sucks. I like to play a crisp, a nice crisp 60 frames. So let's see, let us put this on quality full screen global, and is this using Vivid? It is. Bam bam. Put that there. This Vivid 60. Yes, yes, yes. Motion blur off. Let's turn bloom off. Physics, this, that. That's fine. Okay. VSync is eating a lot of SPS, so turn that off. I like VSync though. Let me see, how much does it do it? It's not really affecting it here. Alright, one last look. Keep the my global filter because I like vivid bright games. VSync, special effects. Turn this off because I'm using DLLA. That bar is only for VRAM. Yeah, I put this up too. Crowd density. Okay, I'm happy with this. Yeah, turn that off. This on. Bam. Frame gen. Lock it at 60. Ray tracing. Okay. Save settings and let's see. 60 FPS. We're now under 80% usage. But it actually didn't take full effect because I have to restart the game. Let's see, stream health, excellence, stream excellence. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's been 2 hours already. Let me go ahead and claim stuff from my book here, my dailies. So I got 1 day to finish the tower. That's probably not going to happen. Birth of Darkness. I'm not sure what that is. We could do that. Oh, that's the painting. Birth of 1 day. I think I might want to do that. Take a little break from the story to get some real combat in. Yeah, we're just getting started. Alright, looks like Spectro is this week. Who's this guy? Who are you? You're new. So Dragon. Fervelia. That should work out. Alrighty, I'm happy with that. What is this? What are you? What are you trying to show me? That. Alrighty. Let's get some combat in.
Will the approaching sounds be symphony of life? Preparatory beats begin. Cadence, halt.
What are we thinking? Does it look better? Thank you for the performance. I think it looks pretty good. Hi, Cat. Last time I saw you was like 3 months ago. Less stuttering, yeah, I agree. Yeah, that ray tracing was kicking my ass. Yeah, but we was rocking 80% usage. Now we're at 66. Should be a solid 60 FPS.
Sounds be symphony of the soul, never entombed.
Strikers won. Fluorescent shadows.
Wow, smoked them. Echo. I'm just gonna go for the highest color. I'm not gonna waste my time reading all these effects. Yo, these bears are always a pain in the ass.
Symphony of life. Ictus, ready.
Can't see.
Be erased. Heed the echoes. Chant.
Songs of old. Together we fight.
I didn't touch the bitrate.
Onwards.
Let's see. Did something happen to my bitrate? Yeah, I do see it fluctuating. It's going a little up and down. His target is 4,000 each. YouTube is also saying excellent health, so it should be fine.
Be swift.
Where's the color?
Take form. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Symphony of life. Cadence. Halt. Preparatory beats. Begin.
She's so cool.
Photosynthesis. The fruit of evolution. Are we there yet? Will the approaching sounds be symphony of chant? Songs of old. Strike as one. Bask in starlight. Blessed end. Fluorescent shadows. Evil be cleansed. Take form. Ensemble. Symphony of life.
This game can be so chaotic at times.
It's just ready.
Negative effect. Ah, I see. So that's okay, I'm inflicting them with that. No, whoops. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Jesus Christ. Just used my ult by accident. Damn, I just got an invitation to go get some Mexican food. Yeah, and I know you had your Jeff dinner. I didn't even have lunch. I skipped lunch. And now we'll see if maybe I might have to head out. Yep, and it turns out I am. I just got an invitation to go out and get some Mexican food, so I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. Damn. Oh, I gotta set up IRL streams, man. Could you imagine going from video games to the real world? That'd be funny. That's actually something I've always thought about doing. So let's see, we're rocking Spectra. So yeah, we gotta go for this. That's our main character right now. And I'll go for the gold, of course. Yeah. Mexican food is good. Hell yeah, it is. Hell to the yeah. But yeah, I'm going to have to leave for now. In both game and IRL. This was a good stream though. I do want to say thank you everyone for watching and subscribing. Shout out to Jeff. All good, brother. Have a nice dinner. Let me see something here. Let me see something. Yeah, thank you very much, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get a second one today or just be hanging out. But yeah, NTE Nevers to Everest. I have it open. I guess I'll start the download now, and I will go ahead and push that and maybe stream it tomorrow. Because I am curious. It's better looking than Wuthering Waves. I gotta see it to believe it. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened? Did something change? What do you mean? Just play it, I'll love it. Okay, bet. That's tomorrow's stream then. I'll check that out. Oh, you could just claim all now? Hell yeah. So much cool improvements. I gotta answer these text messages too. Or have I already? And it's just saying that I haven't done it before? No, some of them yeah, I gotta have a response to some of these text messages. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Oh my gosh. Because this is called second event, what I really needed to do is check out this page. Jesus Christ, this is all of the current events. And I have 1 day to finish the QB Derby Championship. What the hell? Jesus Christ, I was so caught on the story. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna claim this. What the hell? 10 free pulls. Wow, this is the login. 14 days, 7 in total. I'm not even in this section yet. And I have 14 days to maybe beat everything. The Rover's new outfit.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head
Yeah, so many
toward
cool
our
things have been
shared
going on
future,
behind the scenes.
leaving the past behind.
So this is our newest character.
Behold, the colors of the stars. This moment only.
Her affiliation is Fraxidus. She's evil. This is a villain.
Scissors at the ready.
Fighting with scissors, huh? That's pretty cool. Alrighty. I can't waste any more time. I gotta go. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Goodbye, goodbye. So much to do. That's no villain. She's cute. You can't let the looks deceive you, Jeff. You will be the first one to die if that's what you do, okay? She's evil. Trust me. She's evil. Okay. Goodbye, everyone.